Welcome, one and all, to the Buckle In Podcast.
Viewers beware, you're in for a scale. Buckle in, yeah, buckle in. Some real strange things will be discussed. So if you offend easily, please don't listen, thanks so much, yeah.
Welcome to another episode of the Buckle In Podcast with Tommy Engaging and Drew, yet again. Take some time with us.
We're live.
Alternate reality where anything goes and decisions have to be made. Let's buckle in.
It's been a while.
How you doing, fellas? Drew,
when was the first one for you guys?
The first ep?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good question because the first two
I think it was February of like last year.
Of 25?
Yeah, I mean, I guess first like official one that we said was like the first, but we did like two test run ones with like just us and then one with Canali, like
Yeah, I believe.
not the end of last year, the year before.
If we're talking about like published to YouTube, it was April 24th.
Okay,
so about a year now.
A couple weeks after. Okay, wow. Sweet. That's awesome.
Wow, you're the
But yeah, apparently the concern, I don't even have all the info, so I could be getting this wrong. I just know that they're a little concerned about it because they think one of the people might have the human to human
one.
Yeah, but I don't know. I really haven't read the story. I don't know how many people are on the ship. I have to assume. I mean, more people would have died if it was that bad. So.
I mean, right?
Because all I know is that it's happening, and I've seen like a video of someone from the boat being like crying and shit, being like fucking stuck on it.
Yeah, because they can't get off. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yourself,
dude. Fuck cruises, dude. That's just a reason why.
If it can't be person to person, then how does it transmit?
Oh yeah, it does say right here. Yeah, it's extremely rare,
animals?
documented only for the Andes virus strain in South America.
Oh, you were serious?
Close prolonged contact. Yeah.
Yeah, you thought I was kidding.
Every 100 years, it's awoken from the depths.
No, but that's where the cruise came from. So that's the concern is that there were a bunch of people all. I think is it Argentina? Where is it?
What did they drive the cruise ship up to the highest peak? And we're like, perfect.
No, but they went like hiking while they were there or something, and then they got on the cruise. Normally, you just get it from inhaling like rat dump, but
yeah, right. If like a rat farts on your dinner, yeah, right.
That's
third world countries.
They didn't find a rodent on the boat. They like scoured it for like a week, and they didn't find a single. So they're like,
just a rat
it must have came from.
You found me.
Yeah.
Or someone could have eaten something off the boat,
infected with like rat shit. Yeah,
and then brought it back.
So obviously the concern is, did one person bring it on and then give it to everyone? Because if so, that's the Andes hantavirus. Or did all these people at the same time get it before they got on the boat? And again, I think those answers have already been solved, but I don't really.
I mean, it was probably Billy who had like some shitty like llama. You know what I mean? He probably ate a bad piece of llama or something, and like I don't know, whatever the fuck they're eating. Alpaca. That's what. That's what I was kind of saying. Like, probably just be like, oh, it sank. I guess I don't know.
Yo, I just from what I hear, like I'm such a non-political person, but like all these people are like, it's not gonna happen again. This is all a hoax. This is fucking COVID again. Yada yada.
Yeah,
bro. Fucking just let it rip, honestly. If it's not even person to person, let the old bastards who can't handle it die. And let's move about our days.
And I mean,
I can't be doing
you're taking that risk, too. Like, if you're an old alien person, don't be, like, risking your goddamn, like, fucking
don't be inhaling rat shit. What are you doing?
Yeah, like, I'm actually sick. Maybe I should go into this third world country where there's, like,
it's a good adage.
Eating next
Climb
to fucking...
the Andes Mountains.
Yeah. You know what they say? Don't eat the yellow snow and don't inhale the rat shit. That's what I've used to.
Yeah, someone's just smoking like rat shit blunt. He's like, yo.
Yeah, he's like a fucking cloak on. He's like, come over here.
Yo, speaking of that, this number will blow you guys' mind. So, and I'm not getting political here, but you know the Strait of Hormuz, whatever it's called. So you know how there's some stuff going on over there. There's some ships that are probably
things.
No, but there's some ships that are probably stuck there or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what is this about?
Okay.
The Strait
Just
of Hormuz.
some ships. It's just ships that are stuck there. They're not.
Yeah.
Okay. How many? I mean, just think about for a second, like how big the Strait of Hormuz might be. How many boats do you think are stuck there currently? What would
You
be
know
your
this.
guess? Just,
Do you know this?
I know the answer.
Okay. And they're just literally just
I was
hanging
blown
out
away.
in the Strait of Hormuz. They're just hanging out
Yes,
there.
and I was
Well, what has
blown
them
away
stuck?
by the.
They
Who
just
knows?
won't
That's
allow
not
like. Yeah, it's bizarre. It's like a stalemate where like, isn't it like where like Iran's like, I'm gonna shoot you guys, or like, and the U.S. is like, I'll shoot you, and then they're like, well,
so why do the boats
risk
continue
it?
to try?
Well, they're not there. They have nowhere to go right now
Yeah.
because they
Can't
can't
turn
go
around?
out and they can't. No.
They're just having like a boat.
But anyways,
So they
Memorial
went
Day
in to
boat
the strait,
festival.
and then they put up defenses on both sides and said, "Fuck all you motherfuckers," and they're just stuck in there.
Sure, but that's not the point.
I'm gonna say 2,000.
Okay.
I don't know. That
Tommy,
sounds
what do you
like a
think?
lot,
Well, I mean, my question was trying
Think
to
about how
help
big
me, I guess.
these things are.
Yeah, what kind of
and,
boats are these? Are these like aircraft
Big-
carriers?
They're like oil tankers because that's why the
yeah,
oil's. I mean, most
Big
of it. It's
fuckers.
like big bastards.
It's so hard. This is such a. I don't know how big the strait is. I don't know anything about this shit. Drew, give me this just because I literally have no idea. Is Gage over, under? Like, what's Gage's guess? I'm gonna guess under if you said the numbers.
Well,
insane.
unfortunately, Gage is spot on. It's about 2,000. So,
Oh!
so yeah, and dude, they've been there for weeks. You have to look up a picture. You won't believe how many are just sitting there.
Really?
Like, it's crazy. Yeah. Not that I'm concerned with what's going on with the boats, but I just found the number fascinating.
Are they like having a party, like Crab Island? Like they're just like jumping out.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, they're just like, all right, let's just make it like
anchoring and shit. They're like,
It's like
Well, actually, they're
BOB's
like
DJ.
out
got
of
'em right
food,
where we
and
want
they've been. They're like out of food, and they've been stuck on the boats. Just
that'd be like
the
a
cruise
Family
ship
Guy
for
skit, though.
weeks.
It's like the fucking people trapping them there. Like, yeah, we got these assholes so down bad, and then they look out with a telescope, and they're all just like getting fucked up in the water.
Margaritaville. Yeah, it's like Jimmy Buffett's. Like,
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, they're enjoying it. You sick bastards. Yeah, I haven't followed anything about that. I've heard of the Strait. That's about all I know about
Right.
that.
it is
Fuck
wild.
those bastards. Blow them to smithereens. Not the boats. People stopping the boats.
Fair. All right.
The Hormuzes.
Our museums.
So, yeah.
I don't really have too many updates. I'm just dealing with chickens. Got 4 chicks.
Nice.
Yeah, that's been fun. Pretty much had to nurse one back to health.
All chickens? Not
Yeah, just chicks. Yeah, no roosters. We're like not allowed to have them,
cocks?
but also, yeah, I'm all set with cocks.
Why aren't you allowed?
Because we're in like city limits technically, so we can only have hens. Because roosters are just loud and fucking annoying and mean. And it's not like we're raising them. I just want the eggs, you know.
That's
Sure.
fair, honestly, anyway. If I would
I don't
literally
need a
jump
fucking
over your
rooster.
fence and shoot a rooster in the fucking head if I got woken up
Yeah.
every morning by. Honestly, you might do it first. I think. Honestly,
Oh yeah,
before the
he'd be
neighbors
dinner.
get
He
to
would
it.
be dinner. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But dude, fuck
for sure.
roosters. Holy shit.
Yeah. Fuck
You think
roosters.
if any animal jumped the fence or got inside the fence and tried to fuck with him, that Hachi and JMO would fuck that animal up? They'd
Oh
protection
yeah,
mode?
dude. I mean, we put the chicks because we have like a coop that we just set up. They're not
Yeah,
in it
they
yet
just
because they're
sent
still
me-
young.
Bunch of videos.
Yeah, and like it's a nice coop. It's built like a brick shit house, and they were out there, and then you had JMO and Hachi just like circling it like opposite ways, and I was like, whatever animal thinks they're getting these chickens, it ain't happening. I was like, you got like 2 Goliath dogs, and then this like
They would try.
fucking metal house. Yeah, I was like, you're not, and then the fence too. I was like,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Honestly-
don't you have a fenced-in backyard?
yeah, 6
Yeah.
foot private fence. So like, if anything
yeah.
gets them, honestly, I'll tip my hat to it.
Yeah,
So
good work.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Best
good
of luck.
work,
That'd be
honestly.
one ballsy fucking whatever kind
Squirrel,
of animal.
possum.
Yeah. Yeah. What about?
When
I always
you
think
had
back
that-
about you said. What was it? The weasel or whatever it was that massacred all your chickens.
Yeah, it was weasels. Yeah, Lee.
Oh,
Lee had like 24 chickens, and they killed every single one other than the black rooster that was named Harambe. He was just like in the corner, like shaking.
Wasn't he fucked up though? Oh no, I
He
think
was
that-
fucked up because I think he fought him off. Yeah, he was like bloodied up.
Well, what was the?
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
you say there was one that the weasel had in its, or maybe that was a coyote? You said had it in its mouth, and Lee like.
Oh
threw a
yeah,
tape
that
measure
was
at
when
his head
I
or something?
was growing up as a kid. Yeah, dude, literally took a mangy coyote, literally like broad daylight, comes, snatches one of the chickens while we're outside.
Oh,
dude, runs off into like the fucking brush. Lee literally takes a tape measure, bro. Thing's like 30 yards away and it's like running. Lee goes, and also he's probably like had 4 wild turkey shots and like 6 Millers. You know what I mean? So like, that's even more impressive. You know what I mean? I think he had a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. He was just like, took the tape measure, bro, and fucking hucked it, hit the damn coyote right in the head, dropped the chicken. Chicken ran right back to us. I was like, I can't believe
that's honestly low key. Like, I mean, I wasn't there, so I can't see it, but that's legendary. Insanely.
It was, and
you can't tell me that he didn't throw that tape measure just as like a. I mean, fuck
like,
it, the chicken's gone anyway.
Prayer.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like literally like a prayer in the night and just chucked it and then hit the fucking thing in the head. That the coyote probably was like, "Damn, motherfucker!"
He's like, "You win, bro. You win." But guess what?
Randy Johnson.
He won the battle, but they won the war because 3 days later they came back with
reinforcements.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're like, where are they? We found a pile of just like sinew and feathers. We were like,
is it like a fucked up scene, or like is there a lot of blood, or is it really just like they get eaten?
There was nothing.
Like
it was literally just like, it was just like someone took a handful of feathers, threw them on the ground, and then like spit blood on it. And that was it. That was all that was left. On the other hand, though, when Love Dove got mutilated by a hawk, that was terrible because I got off the bus and my mom was like, Gage, Love Dove, she's in the front yard and a hawk got her. I was like, okay. She's like, you're going to have to clean it up. I was like, thanks. My favorite chicken. I was like, who else is going to do it? I'm not going to make my mom do it, you know? So I was like, great. I was like, where is she? She's like, right over there. I go over. It was so horrific, dude. It was like her head ripped out with the spine still attached, like guts everywhere. I was like, all right. I was like, yeah.
Sick.
Good day.
GG's the Love Dove.
Yeah. Did you have to, did the bus bring you all the way to your house, Gage, or just at the end of the...
I used to wait at the corner with fucking Anna Rose Shove and Mid Shove. Remember them? Because they wouldn't plow. They wouldn't plow. And then they finally started coming up. And I remember our bus driver who actually got arrested for drunk driving, the boss.
Nice.
That was cool.
Sick.
She got stuck in my driveway once 'cause it was so muddy. And like there was like still like 10 kids on the bus and she was just like shredding my driveway up, mud everywhere, couldn't get out. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's probably why she started drinking. So like,
it was a woman.
Kids. Yeah. And her son was on the bus too.
What are you saying, Tyler?
I would definitely pegged it just to be a guy. Drunk asshole bus driver.
There's bus women.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't think.
I thought it was a bad driving joke. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it was just I feel like guys are more mangy assholes to drink and drive than women, especially women being mothers, like driving children around, and you're just gonna.
Her own son rode the bus too, and when she was arrested, her son was on the bus.
It's a bus.
Yeah,
like, you won't die.
You're right down the street from the school. She never.
Like if anything, we'll kill someone else. We won't die. We're in a bus.
So,
yeah. But yeah,
it's a fact. Honestly,
Carl, what a trip down memory lane.
It's always
dead
wholesome.
chickens and drunk bus drivers.
Good times.
Well, if you want to shift gears here, anybody want to crack things off?
I don't really.
You want to start?
If you got, I don't have. I'm not on my.
I can start
today.
with mine. All right, I can start with mine.
I got a few. I can start with one too.
All right, yeah, Drew. Why don't you start off if you got a few? So.
Okay. Which one do I want to
go?
Going through your ones I do with
notes?
my brother Mikey. Yeah, probably got to be. I got to do them back to back. They're like in the same vein.
Same vein. Okay.
They're literally 2 lines on my notes app. They're literally just like, would you rather do this or this? And it's like drink or eat some fucked up shit.
Just straight to the point. Those are fun.
All right. Yeah, this one's simpler. This one's fine. So would you rather every time you go outside, you get like awful allergies? I'm talking like, I don't know if you guys have bad allergies, but I'm saying
I
like,
had them 2 weeks ago, and it was like I had the flu. I swear to fuck.
Exactly. I mean, you sneeze 1,000 times, it just never stops. The itchy eyes. So you know what I'm talking about. So pretty much every time you go outside, you're going to have that for. I mean, it's not going to be like the whole day, but you'll have a bout of it for an hour or two.
Yeah.
Maybe not like in the winter, of course, but like yeah, exactly. All right. Or a boat.
Okay.
Or randomly once a month you get a flat tire. And you know it's coming. You're not sure when. You got to fix it every time. Yep.
Once a month tire, once a week, or once for what was the allergies?
Every time you go outside for like an hour or two, you get that. It'll go away, but like it's still going to be shitty for a couple hours. Like I said, if it's like
see, I don't
winter,
have seasonal allergies, so I don't really know. All my brothers do, but I somehow.
Well, they suck.
You hate your nose clogged up, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
bad.
That's it. It's like runny, but then
can
it's
you take allergy
clogged,
meds?
and then it's. Yeah, can I quell that?
No, you're going to have the allergy bout.
Oh.
The 2-hour bout.
All right, so like no Claritin is going to clear that up.
That's right. And you're not sure, when. So you go outside, you could be outside all day, and it could be the first 2 hours. It could be the middle 2 hours. It could be the last 2 hours. You're not sure.
I mean, selfishly, I'd probably off rip choose the tire because I barely drive. I work remote.
See, that's the thing with me is I drive like 2,000 miles a month, so.
Yeah, your trips would get way more fun.
Yeah, my luck, I'd be back in Hoboken, Kentucky, fucking Oh God, dude.
Well, I mean, you still have to fix the flat tire every time.
See, I was gonna say, can I call AAA, or is it I'm down on the ground crunching the lug nuts?
No. Sure, you can fix it however you want. You just
there's just a lot of spare tires I gotta buy too.
And is this per month like calendar
$300 a month?
Or 30 days?
It could be like your one, you could get fucked one month where like you get the flat tire at the end of the
30th,
like,
and then it's the second
first week.
Yeah.
So that would be calendar month. Like it's literally once the calendar month changes.
Sure, yeah.
So you can get it like the 31st of March and the 1st of April.
That's right.
It's not like like a days where like you like once you have it, you're like, okay, at least I'm good for 30 days.
That's correct.
It's just calendar month. But so on the flip side though, if you get it like April 2nd, then at least you're good for the next.
That's right.
3.5 weeks.
I have to do.
You could be good for almost 60 days.
I would do the tire anyway, not only because I don't drive, but because, like I said in the show many times, I hate things that make a daily inconvenience to me. I fucking can't. I'd rather take the worst option that sucks more. That's once and like I've always said, I'd rather get like a 24-hour shitting, puking, fucked up stomach bug than I would a cold that lasts a week. I fucking can't stand it. I can't sleep. It fucking, my eyes, my nose, my fucking cough, the tickle in your throat, whatever the fucking annoying shit is, I can't do it. I can't be doing it. So I would take the tire regardless. But I do work from home, so.
Yeah, and I love, like, I'm outside so much, so, like, I couldn't imagine, like, every time I'm outside, like, I'm miserable, and then,
Same. I mean, you would get used to it to some extent if it happens every time.
True.
Doesn't make it any better though. I have awful allergies too, and I really do hate it. Maybe like bouts? 2 hours every single day is a little too much. Maybe there's
Are the bouts also like if you get one, you're good for the day? Like how many is there or is it random?
No, you're good for the day.
Okay, so it's one like 2 hour stint, but so if you get it early, you're like, well, at least I'm good for the day. Like same idea with the tire, you're good for the month.
Like if you're at like a outside wedding and that's when it decides to happen.
Like, fuck, you feel it coming on.
Yeah.
You got to give a best man speech, and you're like,
just like, hey, maybe look like you're crying, and that'd be helpful. It's like no, I actually have just terrible allergies, but yeah,
I would rather take public transportation everywhere I went before I did.
Well, eventually you're just going to have a car with 4 flat tires. Would
that happen in ride sharing? Like, would the Uber just blow? If you only Uber?
Yes, it's going to get you somehow. Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking airplane wheel taxi
It goes onto your family's cars after that.
All right, actually, I want to say something.
It's hereditary. It's passed down.
Gage, you and me said tire. What would you do, Drew?
I mean,
just to know if we're split or not. Because I have something to add to this.
I already have awful allergies. You're right. Every day seems. I think I would go with the tire. If the allergies were a little less severe in this scenario, I'm so used to them already. I'd maybe consider it, but I just feel like every day is just too much. I think I got to go with the tire as well.
I would just be mad and frustrated every day. I'd just be like,
so we got a sweepy,
like my quality of life.
So what I was gonna say is, because kind of going back to like, the opening segment, did you guys see? Because Gage, you said airplane tire. That airplane hit a tractor trailer. I thought at Newark.
I thought it missed it by like a cunt hair.
Or
did it hit it?
It
hit the light pole, I thought, and then the light pole hit the truck.
Yeah. All I know is that the camera that was in the truck got knocked off the windshield in the progress. So
what is going on? My God.
There's another video. There's like a traffic cam video that shows the whole thing. Actually,
yeah, I saw it, but it was only in like fragments when I saw. Like, it wasn't like live.
You're right. It's not a great video. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, is that not insane, bro? And I've driven on that highway multiple times, but
yeah, I mean
that's fucking crazy.
Feet away from disaster.
Sheer carnage,
dude. All I know, I said it to my dad on the way to the Knicks game the other day. I was like, dude, that guy who was driving that truck, especially since he had a dash cam in his truck, that guy's gonna be able to sue for some loot if his truck got hit by that fucking plane. And that airline probably won't even fight it very hard. They'll probably be like, "Yo, here's $2 million. Shut your trap and go about your day." You know what I mean?
What's this guy's defense?
It's literally caught on camera, and the fucking pilot fucked up. So I don't think they got much. And also, it's no skin off their balls. They're gonna be like, "Hey, here's a couple mil and fuck yourself."
Maybe it did hit the truck. I don't know if this is the same one, but this truck definitely got a little ramshackled.
Yeah, this is the guy.
This is the guy.
Yeah, that's a pretty. This guy's like singing like Prince. Purple rain.
He is. Yeah.
Purple
he is singing in this.
rain.
He's singing in the video.
He's like, wait.
Are you listening to the video?
No, I can't.
He's actually singing in the video.
Or landing safely. But now investigators want to know what happened here and why. Fox 5 Second Routine is live at Newark Airport.
I mean, I'm not a sleuth, but all right, maybe.
Well, it was a tractor trailer
delivering
bakery products.
He's happy as a peach. Look at him.
Yeah, he's like, dude, I'm getting off early today.
Wait, great time.
Traveling on the turnpike. So there was a domino effect.
I'm home for Mama's mac and cheese. Oh my God!
He said, "Oh,
that's
shit,
wild.
What a day."
Oh, maybe it's this one. All right, hold on. Maybe I can find it. I kind of want to hear them.
Yeah, I'm saying all the videos I saw, like none of them were just like as clear as like a plane crashing into a truck. They were all like, you see it coming, then the other one you see it kind of like from the truck's point of view, then you see it kind of fragmented. Like I didn't see one that was clean, just like smashing into the truck. But
it's never really what you're looking for, the videos.
That guy's gonna be a rich bastard.
It's just not there.
I was gonna say at least he did have.
FAA is looking into another close call.
Fuck.
Sight. After a United was landing in New Jersey, clipped.
How do I rewind this shit?
Was that guy the investigator?
The pole to crash into a movie.
Yeah, I think that's the journalist who's on the case.
Sight.
Oh, word.
FAA is looking into another close call.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go on his lunch
I don't
break.
even know if that's a close call. I think that was the call. It wasn't close.
That's as close as it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
what is miraculous?
So because he didn't get killed, it's as close. Like it's a close call.
I mean, me and my dad were talking. Like, how many people can actually be like, "Yeah, I got hit by a plane." It is what it is. Like what? What is that?
Dude, it's a good party story.
Obviously, the plane probably would have.
It's a good two truths.
Definitely could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. I guess I'm
two truths and a lie. He's like, never broke a bone. Never been to Madrid. Hit by a plane.
Yeah. Okay. That's a tough.
I'm gonna go with the latter.
But yeah, going back though, I think I'm gonna choose the tires.
Yeah,
tires.
That was a sweet.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Did you want to go?
Simple one. Getting it out of the way.
Yeah, I'll go. All right, let's we'll crack off with this one here. All right. So this one, excuse me, is all right. It's going to be, you're going to have 4 choices here. Okay. And I weighed so it's for an amount of money. I said $2 million. Okay. There's 4 choices. We're going to spin a wheel. So it's a wheel of misfortune, I guess we'll call it. So I'm going to say for $2 million, Okay, you're going to spin this wheel with 4 options. I guess we can negotiate pricing, but that's kind of what I came up with. So the 4 options are knees, nipples, nose, or pinky toes. Okay, for $2 million. Okay, whatever it lands on when you spin it, that gets cut off. So like, if it lands on nose, your nose is just going to be cut off. If it lands on your knees, listen. If it lands on your knees, so what happens is as soon as you spin it, and if you decide to play the Wheel of Misfortune, you have 5 minutes afterwards to just kind of mentally prepare, and then right after that 5 minutes, like a goblin surgical team is just going to appear and like quickly and efficiently cut these pieces off. So nose, pretty straightforward. Knees, they're just going to literally like cut the skin on your kneecaps around and just go and peel them off.
So it's just the skin.
Kneecap skin. Yes, but it's like to the bone, like ripped off. Pinky toes, just cut off. Both pinky toes are just cut clean off. And then nipples, self-explanatory. They cut those fuckers right off. So $2 million. And if, whatever it lands on. So, I mean, it could land on pinky toes, and I was like, I figured pinky toes, I'd probably do that for like 50K.
I feel like pinky toes and nipples would both not be too bad.
That's what I'm saying. So that's kind of the risk. You could get $2 million. It's easy.
Nose.
But if you land on a nose, that's going to be a tough.
GG's. Yeah, I might just eat a Zyklon B tablet if I get nose.
That's what I'm saying. So like, would you take the risk? And there's no like, so if you like decide, like there's no backing out, you know what I mean? So you're like, here's the $2 million. And like I said, you have 5 minutes to mentally prepare.
Like, do I look like
you're going to look like the ghoul from Fallout, essentially?
So I have like
he's kind of badass, though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Walton Goggins.
You could own him.
So yeah,
I don't think I would do that for any amount of money. I can't risk the nose. I can't risk the shots.
Really? You wouldn't even? Okay, $5 million. I mean, because it's only a 25. Really,
dude. I feel like life of like knowing yourself and how you look, and you look dude, because this kind of happened to me when my brother got his fucking face ripped off by his dog, and then like his face was like folded in half. I was like,
flayed.
I was nervous for him because I'm like, wow, my brother's gonna look fucked up for the rest of his life with whatever ailment. I don't know if I could. Yeah, nah.
So you look like that?
Yeah, but I mean, your complexion's a little nicer. You have nice skin, but you just have.
Well, I know, but your nose. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Interesting. So so $2 million's too low, but I guess for Tommy, there's no price. See, I was like, I would take the risk, I guess. I don't know.
What does Paige have to say about that?
10 mil? I feel like a woman is different.
No, I'm saying, what does she have to say about you without a fucking nose, dumb fuck?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, I'll have 2 mil.
I don't think she'd want you to roll the dice. You walking around? It's my husband right here. Yeah, don't worry about his nose. He lost in the bet.
Yeah, we're rich.
He gambled it.
Yeah, I was going to say,
the Bills.
2 mil. What do you need?
Yeah. Interesting.
$2 million definitely ain't enough. That's for damn sure for me.
Drew, is it enough for you?
So, I mean, originally
I would do the other 3 for sure.
Yeah.
See, that's the risk. That's
originally
that's the risk I'm not willing to take. That's my answer.
Yeah. Originally, I was going to say yes right away.
Wow.
I was worried about the knees at first, but then you explained just the
I thought it was just going to be like hovering.
I thought we were
over
going like legs off, and I was like, no, I would never.
Well, I was confused. Like, how do I lose my knees and not my legs? That's what I was like.
They just
am I just like floating?
Your fucking knee skin's like off. It's just like, and it's going to heal like naturally. You know what I mean?
I think I'd rather the knees,
skinless knees,
than my toes.
Okay. Well,
wow.
I can go with skinless knees.
So much more painful. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I think I'd rather have just less skin on my knees than not have a limb, which are my toes, or whatever phalange.
I guess.
I don't think 2 million would be enough for me.
$1 million a nipple?
It was going to be, but after Tommy's strong argument with the nose,
so the nose
which I wasn't
is
even really thinking about at first.
Guys off. Yeah.
The nose.
Well done, Tommy. Thank you.
The nose is
follow Tommy on this one.
All right, I'll make a deal with you. This is deal or no deal now. With the Wheel of Misfortune, I'll offer you guys 10 million. Would you play?
How about this?
20, no, you have a 25% chance.
No, I would not play. Here's my counter offer. Here's my counter offer.
Okay, what's the counter offer? You want me to change a fucking body part?
$10 million.
Yeah.
But I get 2 rolls. So if I land on nose, I get to re-roll. So I'd have to double nose it to lose my nose. Which could happen.
Okay.
Realistically, I would still say. But I would like to play.
You cut your money in half if you double roll.
All right. How about $10 million and instead of nose, it's your lips? And you're like, hey.
Oh, hell, that's not.
Is that worse?
No, it's not worse, I don't think. I think nose.
Eyebrows.
Done.
For the original amount, $2 million.
$2 million done.
And they rip them off.
Wait,
never
have eyebrow, or are they just shaved?
No, they cut
rip
them off. They cut.
Yes, what the fuck does that look
they're
like?
surgically. You're gonna look like fucking Bozo the Clown.
That would heal. You would have scars.
It would heal, but you would never have. Yeah,
better than
a
fucking
scar.
hole in my face.
All right. So then,
all right, fuck yeah, we'll do the eyebrows. Change the fucking spinner. Roll that motherfucker. And how much? $2 million.
Eyebrows. So you got eyebrows, nipples, pinky toes, or knees for $2 million.
It's like head, shoulders, knees, and toes, but a way worse version.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, all right, Tommy. Let's see what you get.
They just go, hey, shoulders. Slice that fucker, you know. The goblins that come in surgically do the surgery, they just go,
yeah,
are you
they
ready?
like sing like a fun song while they do it.
Shoulders, knees, and toes. Just cut your shit off.
All right, here we go. And let's see. $2 million is going to get.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Hey, that would have been nose. That would have been nose.
That would have been nose. That is true. All right, Drew, let's see. What would you get?
There's got to be some cosmetic surgery I can do to put some fake eyebrows on or something.
Maybe. Oh, see,
that's like the best one.
The easiest one.
Hooked up. That's nice.
Nice.
So you'd be
cut them off.
Fucking knees.
All right. What's the least amount you do your pinky toes for? How little do I?
Because I was thinking of that, like, because I was trying to like weigh them. I was like, so what would I do? What for? I got knees. Fucking people. I
got the worst.
I don't know, dude. I think I'd rather get my eyebrows ripped off than my knee skin. You're really immobile for like. Think about bending your knees with no knee skin. I don't even know.
I have to get knee surgery already, so I would just
perfect, yeah.
Stop at the
like,
doctor.
Look, I already got the skin off.
Yo, hey, doc, take some skin off my ass and pass it on
this
my
goblin
knee,
crew already took care of the skin.
That's right. That's
Pinky toes.
I ain't going under an M. That's for damn sure.
What? For your pinky
I'm not
toes?
going under $1 million.
$50K. I was like originally thinking
Hell
like $50K
no.
would do.
Dude, I would do it for
you
$50K
don't even need
with the pain and everything. It could be
$50K. You can take
I don't think
rusty saw.
This scenario
cutters,
includes you being.
I'll bite my own pinky toe off for $50K.
Drew is very passionate about this.
Dude.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I feel like
I could do that.
I feel like $100,000 around that area isn't nearly enough nowadays, bro. That's like not even a lot.
No one would even know you're missing a pinky toe.
Yeah, but it's your pinky toe. You don't even need it to walk. It's literally useless.
You wouldn't even know.
And it'd be a fun like
one day
party trick.
Yeah, well,
you know?
I'd
be
like to test
look.
that theory out before I commit because I feel like you would miss it.
Give me.
So you wouldn't do it for $1 million? Nothing less?
Really? I would do it for $1 million.
How much would you do your nipples for?
I got to be awake and not under.
You can be like
numbing?
drunk. It can be at like midnight on like a Saturday.
And this is surgically done or with like a fucking jigsaw?
Yes, it's the Goblin crew. They come in and do it.
But they
cleanly.
got
they'll probably use like a laser.
And
to cut
Cockley's
your...
on the Goblin crew, by the way. He's one of the guys.
Yeah, he's a project manager.
Oh, Jesus. So I was afraid of.
Him and Dan Gummany. They're
yeah,
I would
project lead.
I would much rather lose my nips than my toes, without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh, you'd rather lose your nipples
you say
than
no
your
one's gonna see your
toes?
toes. Who the fuck? Bro, there's way more fucked up shit that happens when you see people out there shirts on than me not having nipples. There's some fat bastards out there. Some
their own.
Yeah, you know,
you're
right. You're right.
breast
Teach
cancer
their
people,
own.
survivors. There's fucking women that
chicks walking around topless with no nipples.
Women that
are you gonna breastfeed?
Yeah,
I don't really think I need to do that one. Women that became men, like what's her face?
well, you can donate them.
My nipples?
Oh, yeah. Give them to someone in need.
Highest bidder. Sell them back on the
Highest
market.
Right.
Shit.
All right. Well, I mean,
I got hoed.
yeah, pinky toes. I can't believe a million.
I got the
That's
eyebrows,
crazy.
bro. I got fucking.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, that's crazy. But all right. Should we take a quick little break? I kind of got a wee wee.
What are those things called on movie sets? Where they go, take 10.
What?
I'm not even gonna pretend like I
No.
know.
Let's try to guess before you look it up.
Okay, I'm not gonna look it up then.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
you did.
say cut
Take card. Oh, cut card.
cut reel or cut. I'm gonna say cut reel, like something cut. I don't know.
That's probably what I was gonna guess. So I guess I'll just go with a cue card or something.
Oh,
Is it spicy?
it's called a clapperboard.
Clapperboard.
I feel like that's
Also
less
known
intricate.
as a slate, a film slate, or a clapboard. A clapperboard.
So cut
Yeah,
is
it's
not
clapperboard.
at all. Interesting. Okay.
Well, I guess he goes
cunt.
cut,
What
right?
he said?
Is that what they do? Or no, that's
cuts
the
at the
start.
end. They go
Cuts
and
at the end. Yeah.
Well, but they also
Clapperboard.
put it in front like of the next thing. They'll be like, take 2. So that
True.
when they go back in the reels, they know like how many, at least they used to. It's the 10th take, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think they do it at the cut. I think it's only at the beginning. I think
Yeah, I think
director
they just
yells
say cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's like, cut, shit sucks ass. Fuck.
Wow, he's
All right, ready.
yeah. All right.
He's a very
Start it
angry
on.
person. He's not happy
All right,
about it.
Tommy, are you taking the reins here? Right.
Sure, I got to, like I said, this shout out my little brother Mikey. That also,
Mikey
Drew
P.
says both my younger brothers look exactly like me, or they have the very Vetrano face. Sweet like
I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah, your whole lineage.
it's the best of the best.
Father V.
Yeah, my dad's an absolute legend. You got to open up your mind for this one because you're not going to know what either of these things taste like.
Okay.
We'll get into some questions because I had some myself when I asked my brother Mikey.
Okay.
Would you rather drink carbonated rhino spit or spiced giraffe urine?
Carbonated rhino spit.
I can tell you right now, I want the spice because at least there's a flavor to just kind of.
But
What's
I think
the
I'd
spice?
I mean,
Is it like
see, at the crazy
pumpkin
part,
spice
at
or
face
is it
value,
like potpourri?
face value? Let's start here. Face value. What's worse to drink, an animal's spit or urine?
I think the viscosity of the spit. I think I don't
Would
know.
carbonation make it
It's
a
like
little
an
bit
egg,
more?
an egg white.
You think the carbonation make it a little bit more thin? Thin it out a bit. Put a little club soda in it.
It would
Maybe.
help slightly. I think. I don't think it hurts, but it doesn't help a lot.
See,
like
I don't
either.
even like sparkling water. You know what I mean? Like sparkling water can kick rocks, but like sparkling saliva from a rhino, I don't know.
Okay.
You know, yikes.
I mean, if you don't like
spiced
sparkling water,
giraffe
I don't
urine?
think you're... Yeah, spiced like Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
I
Is
feel like
it
that might give me like.
is it the same amount of the liquid?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Which is how much?
it's like like this size glass.
Holy!
Oh.
This is the one I'm drinking out of. That's way bigger, so I didn't want to use this one.
That's a large guy.
You're right, Gage. I don't.
It's called 16 ounces.
Okay, so a pint glass.
Yeah.
All right.
I giraffe piss. I think as well.
It'd have to be the piss. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
No way.
The
Oh,
piss
the
would taste
thickness.
worse, though, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe. But it's
consistency
spiced. But it's spiced. What sort of spices is it? Nutmeg, tarragon,
I don't know. What's
cinnamon?
in spiced rum? What's in Captain Morgan?
I think it's
You
nutmeg
know, I don't know.
and
Maybe
cinnamon.
what is all they do is just eat leaves and drink water. I mean, I don't know. What do they? Might not be that bad. I think the giraffe piss.
Okay. Like no.
He was like trying to talk himself into this bit. He was
slowly veering left, and then he's like, no.
I don't know.
No. Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
Shit.
Yeah, Tommy, what would you do? I mean, is the giraffe
the piss
hydrated? Yeah, or is it like
I would need to know
after
I
a
haven't decided on yet.
bender in the Sahara?
Is it
piss? Is the piss fresh?
Is it rutting?
Pecker?
Yeah, is it rutting? Is it in heat?
Is it warm? Because that would make me think a little bit.
Is it a girl giraffe or a guy
An October day, spiced warm giraffe piss. I mean,
warm me up.
Might not be bad. Yeah, you know, like in a thermos. Yeah, I'm at like a haunted hayride. I'm like,
you might not even know the difference if you're fucked up enough. I'd be like, what is this? An IPA?
Some IPAs taste similar.
Yeah. That's good.
What'd you say, Gage?
I'm doing spiced giraffe piss all day. There's no way I can get over the viscosity of it. Like
I'd probably
it'd be like
go
an
with
egg white. I can't do that.
I'd probably go with the urine as well. I would prefer it not to be fresh out of the giraffe's urethra because I feel like it might be a little hot.
So you want it chilled?
I'd want it room temperature outside of the pisser for a little bit.
You don't have to just stand under the giraffe and just
cold.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking water cooler it right into my fucking mouth.
What do you want? Some ice cubes?
Keg stand?
No,
I just want it to
there. What do you?
Yeah, you want to make it like a mixed
think about
drink?
If you piss in a cup and just let it sit on a counter for 10 minutes. It's not going to be hot as balls like when it fucking comes out of your fucking body. Your body temperature is 98.
That's gonna be the next buzzball flavor: spiced giraffe
urine.
Yeah.
And the next one
Brennan
is
will try it.
Same.
Oh, okay.
This is
sweet. Okay.
Same idea,
Yeah,
but this one's
sweet.
eat instead of drink. This one's really from my brother Mikey that I took and made my own. But would you rather eat
my own
toasted rooster toe, or
toasted
salted? And I'm thinking like
sea salt.
prosciutto.
Oh,
Platypus tongue.
How was the
Rooster
textures are very different.
How was the toe toasted? And is the nail still there?
Yeah, is it the spur?
The talon.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we?
Yeah, it's just
So it's the whole toe and the talon.
Yeah, just I don't really know how to rooster's foot. Isn't it like 3? Then do they have like a
and
side
then the
claw?
spur on the back. Yeah.
No, just one of the 3.
So one
Guys.
of the toes, like to the knuckle or whatever they have.
Is it? Did you put it in a toaster? Was it air fry?
Yeah,
I mean,
throw it
when
in
you
the
say
air fryer.
toasted, okay.
Yeah,
is
just
it
chuck it in the
seasoned
air
at
fryer.
all? May
No.
I season it? No.
And the tongue is prepared like prosciutto, so it's like hung in an old man's basement for
what is it?
7
It's like
months or whatever the fuck.
It's like it's like
Right,
soup
isn't that what they
salt.
do?
You know what I mean? Like it's not like you just throw salt on it. It's like I can't remember the.
They like
fucking-
put shit on it
cured.
and then it like hangs, cured. Yeah,
Yeah,
cured.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, the tongue probably would be pretty banging. I mean, people eat. It's called tripe, I think. Isn't that cow tongue?
No,
People
that
fucking love
tripe
it.
is
What's
cow.
tripe? Oh, the
stomach
intestine
lining.
or something,
Yeah,
right?
stomach
yeah.
lining.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, tripe. Stomach lining of a ruminant animal.
But it's not like I think prosciutto literally like cures for like weeks. I'm talking like
Yeah.
maybe like a couple of days. Like I'm not saying you're gonna get like a fucking gourmet goddamn tongue over here, but it's gonna be like it's not just like you take it out, throw a dash of salt on it, and pop it in. Like it's heavily,
Yeah.
it goes through a salt.
I mean,
fucking
prepared
fiesta.
like prosciutto.
I think the difference though is like
That'd
a
be
tongue.
pretty
I would
good.
have to imagine
Yeah.
would be pretty big,
Sick.
and a rooster's toe
yeah.
would be like. I don't know how big a rooster's toe is, but it can't be that
Well,
big.
that's a good point.
I mean,
So
a
I think
rooster's
one is
toe
like-
is maybe it's close to your pinky. I mean, some roosters get pretty goddamn big. It's probably a little smaller than your pinky.
Yeah, but a tongue's got to be like this big.
I mean, a platypus tongue, but a platypus is what, the size of like a fucking badger?
gopher?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, they're
know,
not-
like-
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, but your tongue goes all the way back down your throat, and when you actually like remove it, isn't it like mad long?
that is true. That is true.
No, no fucking. animal expert.
This actually looks not what you think it would look like.
To me, it comes down to
smaller.
The rooster toe is probably lesser volume for sure, but
Yeah,
maybe weirder, like crunchier. The nail, the fucking, it's not like as desirable, but it'd be faster. And the tongue would probably taste better, but it'd be longer. I think it would take you longer to eat it.
You're right.
Well,
yeah, the tongue certainly sounds more appetizing.
I will say the platypus has a unique, soft, and muscular tongue that works in conjunction with its bill to forage underwater, acting as a sensory net to locate prey in total
Pull up a picture of a platypus tongue.
I know. I am about... Dude, this first picture looks like a I don't even know what I'm looking at. Hold on a minute. It features specialized sensory...
Yeah, but think about the platypus tongue. What if you take the first bite because you're not finishing it one shot and it's horrible? Now it's like fear factor. You're just going through 8 more bites. You're just like... At least the rooster toe. You could pop that sucker in like a fucking...
Just one
piece
is
of
done.
candy. And,
yeah. Maybe it just be like that chip at the bottom of the bag that's like...
Yeah, that you're just like...
black and a little burnt.
It's like...
yeah. Old pork rind.
Yeah.
Honestly, the tongue looks almost the same size as a rooster's talon, but it honestly looks like a fucking earthworm, dude. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
I was not expecting this.
I thought
I looked it up too. It's
you did? Yeah, is it like this?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah. This is not what I had in mind.
I thought it was gonna be like half the width of its beak.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Kind of like our mouths.
Me too. I pictured like a chicken breast almost, like just
like
thinner.
What the fuck? Why is it an earthworm? Oh wait, this isn't the same.
Ew, that looks grosser though. I'd rather it be like a human tongue than whatever the fuck that thing was. Was it like thicker on the end? Like it had like a little bulb on
Dude,
it?
it's literally like an earthworm. Yeah, it's like a fucking worm. Look at this one. I don't like that. But then,
why is that one in the middle right there looking at me sideways? Fucking asshole.
He's got something to say.
See, look at that one. That might be AI.
Hey, this one?
Not that one. No. Is that real though? That tongue picture? It doesn't even make sense to me.
I guess, dude. Yeah, I don't know. But
that one looks
that kind of changes. Yeah, that changes things for me now.
Yeah, it looks.
I feel like
I think I'd go with the rooster toe. No bullshit.
Honestly, it probably would be like a pork rind. It'd probably be a crunchy little.
Just pop it in. At least I know for a fact it's a one stop shop.
Put it in like a Zin, just like around your like.
Until it softens up and you just go.
Round.
So I'd go with the toe. I think it's my final answer.
I think I'd go toe. They don't have stomachs? Dude, these are... God was smoking meth. Whatever created these fuckers, I don't understand it.
This might be a fucking faded question. Do we even have platypuses in the U.S.? Or where are they?
Great question.
Like in North Dakota or some bullshit?
Aren't they the only mammals that lay eggs or something?
Because those fucking
Eastern Australia. Eastern Australia.
Well, that explains it.
Okay, I was going to say it.
Australia, Tasmania, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anything over there is fucked up.
Yeah, they probably get eaten by giant tarantulas or some shit over there.
Oh, God,
assholes. Drew, what do you think? Final answer, is it splitty or sweepy?
Yeah, I guess the toe. The toe just does make more sense. Again, I do think the tongue would be a little more appetizing.
I do agree. I think it's a matter of who you are as a person. I think the toe. At the end of the day, I think the tongue salted would taste if you had to chew it better.
Yeah.
But at least I know for a fact that the toe,
for a fact,
I can nibble on that fucker. Yeah, and swallow it and be like, holy hell, was that terrible? Because imagine if you took a first nibble, even though that tongue, maybe you could ravel that thing up in your mouth in one shot. It would be horrible.
It's probably chewy and like...
I thought it was going to be like a I don't know, 3 eraser widths. Like the fucking...
It's probably like pulling like a chicken wing tendon.
Oh!
Ugh. I know Jim loves that, yeah.
Yeah, my favorite.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think I'm doing the toe. Yeah.
Did we sweep? What was it? And we all said giraffe urine?
Sweep. Yeah.
Giraffe urine and
3 sweeps.
Rooster
toes.
What a
meal. What a
meal.
What is this witch's brew?
That's my brother Mikey, bro. Shout out Mook and Stock. He just always says to me, he's like, "Would you eat fucking bird beak soup or some shit?" He always says to me, and I'm like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?"
Keep his brain sharp.
Yeah, he spews a lot. He'll probably say, "We're going to my mom's for Mother's Day tomorrow." He'll probably say some more rubbish.
Nice.
Yeah. GG's. Who's up?
All right. Drew, if you want to take it away, or we can always do categories, or whatever the fuck we want to do.
You tell me. I got another good one. I have another good one, and then I have a money one that's kind of just like that. Okay,
rip it.
This one. All right. This one's a little. We'll see what happens here. All right. So.
Okay.
Would you rather? The one option is for the rest of your life, every day that you're not in a calorie deficit from start to finish on the day, you permanently gain a pound. You can never lose that pound.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so just think about it. Just think about that. So you're gonna have to be very conscious of the way you eat. Or
I got to do some math. Okay, go on.
Or would you rather your penis? Things don't work down there like they're supposed to. So like when you're going to bang a chick, you immediately like lose your boner or like you can't finish. But then like you could be walking around the grocery store and immediately just like come out of nowhere.
Shoot a web on fucking the Velveeta.
Yeah, and have like a huge stiffy. So those are your two options.
Wow. Erectile malfunction, not dysfunction.
That's right. So you could just be, working and just, thanks.
Is it guaranteed that I come every time?
No.
Or is that just in the grab bag of fun?
No,
but sometimes I could rub against my gym shorts and shoot a wad.
Yeah, so
no, I'm saying is there sometimes where I could just get a hard on and just move on?
Yeah, what I imagined is picture you're like 14 again and you're just getting hard-ons all the time in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, okay.
It's
it's not always cream pie pants. Okay.
No, but like
it could be.
Often you can't control it. Like at least once a week, it's just you're gonna get a stiffy and you're just gonna come.
It might be Uber.
The way I'm thinking,
which isn't
about
awful.
It is,
I mean, it's not great, but like it could be worse.
But
it's definitely boxers. Less than ideal.
You're right.
Double boxering.
The part where it's not going to work for you when you want it to, kind of, that's obviously worse than just randomly coming. I mean,
so then
at least that feels good.
Slapping my junk around,
super
yelling
wide,
at it.
I guess.
Yeah, but I'd still rather not be in the middle of a fucking business meeting with a fucking client of mine that pays $500,000 a year, and I jizz my pants.
You're typing on your peckerhead.
Or but you really got to be conscious of what you eat for the rest of your life.
Well, because that's what I was going
to say. Going to add up quickly.
on the calorie
especially
part,
with beer, alcohol, you're fucked. Because I was like, if you do just one day a week, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you're like every Saturday, I'll just bite the bullet. Okay, that's 50
pounds a year. Yep. Yeah. So
I would be fucking like Bobby.
You can never lose that. Well,
is there a cap? Or could you be 800 pounds?
No, the cap is when you decide, all right, I can't gain any more weight, so I'm just going to have to live my life and and make sure and count my calories every single day.
But what do you mean I can't?
Just to stay the same weight.
I'm dead, or like I like.
No, like once you hit like 300, wouldn't you say to yourself like? Or maybe you just keep going at that point. I don't know. Maybe
because I feel like there's a.
I think I'd hit
once I reach a threshold,
I'd say, man,
you should be like, fuck it.
I think I'm just gonna accept the cards I was dealt and just keep going. See how big I can get.
My goal would be like 10 pounds a year. So like I spread those 10 days out and I just do whatever the fuck I want
just
for those 10 days.
Like a fucking nut job.
Otherwise,
then I would just binge hard. You know what I mean? I would drink 50,000 beers. It doesn't matter. I'm going to gain a pound.
A lot of people would
I feel like in this scenario, you have to pick the pecker one just out of the least of the bad. Bro,
so like be healthy and what do you mean? Can people...
When you say it doesn't operate, okay, when it doesn't work well down there, you're saying sexually. What about like urination? Like, is my prostate acting up? Do I piss regularly, or is it like infrequently pissing?
Nothing's wrong with that. Just when you go to have sex, when you go to have sex, sometimes not even every time.
Blood flow, cum.
Sometimes it just it'll shrivel up, or whatever the case is.
goal.
And then, like I said, on the other end, randomly you'll just get a boner, and every now and again it'll just.
So let me ask you this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because is the calorie deficit number, is this a fixed number, or is this like, you take a test for you as a specific and you have your own?
You count your calories
number
every day. You wake up
everyone
and say,
has like a
I
number.
just ate an egg.
We're like,
let me make
I
sure
guess you'd have,
I burn that off
like your
by lunchtime.
Okay.
And then you just...
Oh, no,
you know
I'm saying
I mean?
more, so like everybody has like a standing rate or whatever, where like if you didn't work out at all, you burn X amount of calories per day doing nothing. Everyone has that number.
I guess you could, if you have an Apple Watch,
specific
you can figure it out. But I think when you wake up
is it
tomorrow, you're
based
going
off
to know.
of me, or is it based off of just like 2,500 calories a day?
Yeah, that's right. It's based off the calories you brought in that day. So you need to make
sure
so if
that
I
at
the
the
end of the day,
bitch,
right,
I could just
go
run like a
true.
Yeah, have fun with that. But yeah, I mean,
okay,
you're not
so
going to want to do that every day
or whatever.
Absolutely,
okay.
But you're going to have to do that every day. So you're going to think about that.
Oh, I would do that one then for sure.
Okay,
because I have no problem eating healthy every single day, and then the days where I want to go rogue and like drink, mainly drinking to Gage's point is gonna be my only one.
Drinking,
I have no problem. I have no problem cutting out
there.
fat bitch food. I don't really care. I love salad. I love chicken. I love
12
I love
beers
rice.
is gonna set you over every time.
Yeah, the beer is what's gonna fucking skumage me. So if I can just drink one day, or before I drink, run like an absolute bat out of hell, so I burn mad calories and bring myself back down to zero. I'm down.
I think you're underestimating. I think you're underestimating how. No, I think you're underestimating how many calories you actually typically eat, and how often. How often you eat enough calories where it would really be tough to burn it off that same day, and you will gain a pound here and there, and you can never lose that pound. So just think about it like that.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I hate that.
See, I wasn't thinking about it though in the mindset of burn, like eat and burn, like a this game going on in a day. I was thinking more so like you have your standing rate is you can eat 2,300 a day, and if you go over that, you're skumage. If you go, because that way I'm fucked. Because every time I drink, I'm going over it. I'm skumage. You know what I mean? So that's what I was thinking about originally. But if I could at least counteract it a little bit, I mean, shit, I have no problem. I feel like I already do. Like not eat like a fat bitch. So I mean, I cut out like other things that you don't want to, splurge on. But I don't know.
Do you know how often you went to bed? Maybe you might say that you did a good job burning, but do you know how often you go to bed at least 1 calorie over how many calories?
Yeah, but here's the difference, Drew.
That's
if I knew I was going to perma-gain a pound at the end of that day, I think I'd be just fine not eating the fucking extra grub. You know what I mean?
Until you start drinking, then you don't give a fuck about it, and then you drink too much one night, and then you had a great time, gained a pound.
I'm going to fucking run and drink at the same time. I'm going to be like, where you guys at? I'll meet you there.
That's not bad. That's not bad. On a treadmill at all times.
Yeah. Hey, I'm pre-gaming. They just hear like a sound of an elliptical. It's like
just ride a bike everywhere. Yeah.
No, have one of those like hats with the beers in it and the tubes go in
while I'm working out. Wow, how fucking counterproductive.
Wow. Healthy man.
What would you do, Drew?
I think I would go.
I want to hear Drew's because he's been doing a lot of standing up for both sides, as the person who proposed the scenario should. But I want to hear where you level out on this.
So I just thought of this one like right before the show, and I haven't even really decided for myself yet.
It's the best.
I'm trying to consider how important the lower the dick one really would be. Because of my situation. I'm not a single guy, so like, if I was 20, this would change my answer.
Correct.
It's still not great.
If it doesn't work one day, you're just like, we'll try again tomorrow.
Well, and Drew, I mean, Drew and I are also in, like long, steady relationships, so that changes things, I feel, right?
I'm almost more concerned the part where I'm like having boners all the time, like in the store and shit. You know?
I don't want to be tucking into the belly button at fucking work,
Yeah, I'd be coming in the belly button too in this scenario.
That's right. You see,
I'd be belly button filling.
I think I'm going to take the dick one because, like I said,
of my
situation, and I love not having to worry about the calories that I'm taking in every day. So
I
that's
know.
really
Well, see,
how you live
the
life
crazy
right
part
there.
about that
I don't wanna
scenario
count
too
my
is
calories.
and I was gonna propose it, but like you probably say no because that's the whole idea of the scenario. Is like if it were to be a week, I would say yeah, because then I'll just go rogue one day and absolutely eat nothing another and even it all out. You know what I mean? But since it's daily, like
That's
you're
the
in
thing.
a daily
a week
war.
would be too easy, I think.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
Like,
because
I was
one day
eating
I
a
would
fat,
just
pregnant
emaciate myself. Yeah, exactly.
We said the opposite things that I was gonna say. Is one day I could eat like a fat pregnant hen, and then the other day I could just eat like schmoll.
Yeah. But you're right, Tommy.
You
If
know?
you know you're going to perma-gain that pound, I mean,
Perma-gain. I like this term.
I'm gonna be.
me too. It's great. It's perfect for the situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Bro, I'm gonna have a fucking Apple Watch up my ass counting calories if that was the.
You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
Because also, like, by that time, I mean, if you get to 300 pounds, it don't matter if your penis is working like fucking Mick Blue from Brazzers. No one's touching you. You know what I mean?
Now, okay. Well, let me. What about this? So, you may perma-gain that pound, but that doesn't mean you can't lose the other ones, right? So you can keep track of how much you perma-gained. Oh, I've perma-gained 50 when you weigh 200.
Take whatever you weigh.
You still have 150.
Okay, yeah.
You still have 150 that you could lose or try to lose throughout.
I see.
So, wait a
Kind
minute
of just got to
here.
play that catch-up game. Yeah, I don't know.
That means you could perma-gain up to like your weight, because you theoretically could lose that amount. So if you weigh, like you said, 150, then you could perma-gain 150 and lose 150. And
Wait a minute here. Okay.
I feel like if you really took, like, if you were in the predicament and you took the time to, like, you know, and just were patient with it, you could figure out a plan to definitely offset it, and it might work to your advantage, and then you're fucking healthy, and your penis is working like an ox. You know, yeah.
Yeah, you would be quite healthy. You'd definitely be better off.
Exactly. Like, if you figured it out, you know, like...
Could be like Tom Brady and eat, like, leaf juice and avocados every day or whatever the fuck that asshole is.
Yeah, moths. Yeah, exactly.
You know? I like Tom Brady, but I mean, that guy, everything I hear about him is that he only eats like fucking caterpillar skin and fucking dandelions. I don't know what the fuck that asshole is. He's a fucking alien. Yeah, I'd go with the grub. See, even though, like Drew said, to be honest, let's just get this straight. I honestly, I don't really give a fuck too much about the downside of the in the act sex as much as the inconvenience of living my everyday life.
I don't want to walk like an acute angle, in the produce section. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I
you can never wear like
so that's more of my concern.
Like
yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, let's go the healthy lifestyle. Fuck it.
Before you answer, Gage, after considering that you can lose the weight, I think I'm going to switch.
I think I am too now. Yeah, I think I would do the weight thing because I think it would be because like I feel like it would motivate me. You know what I mean? To be like, all right, I'm not going to let this. When like honestly, if my penis didn't work, I probably would just eat myself into oblivion because at that point, what else is going to give me pleasure other than Twinkies? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think I'm going to switch. Yeah.
And then once it gets too hard to handle. You'll be 60 or whatever, 70, and then you can just get really fat. Who cares at that point?
Exactly. Yeah. Right.
Because you just end your life quicker anyways.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Plan.
All right.
That was a good one, though, Drew. I like that one.
Right.
That was nice. Yeah, I liked that one, too. I liked it. Yeah, that was good. All right.
Yeah, would you eat, for $1 million, would you eat out a homeless heroin addict?
Wow, okay. What a lightning round here. Wow. Okay.
And go.
Get on your toes on this one here.
One more time. All the details, please.
She's homeless?
Not all the. Just real quick. What'd you say? Homeless? Wait, go again.
Homeless heroin addict?
For $1 million, would you eat out a homeless heroin addict? She says yes.
Is she large? Well,
yeah.
What's her bill?
It's unknown. You don't get to know. Okay.
I mean, if she's a heroin addict, she's definitely not big.
Right.
Think.
Yeah, you're probably right.
She can't be tidy.
No, probably not.
Mean, she's definitely not well kept.
Likely.
I can tell you that. I didn't say that, but all right. Wow, I
This is the one I wrote as the show started, Drew. When you walked in and you said, "What are you laughing at?" This is the one I wrote in my notes. I just thought it was fucking so stupid, but quick.
How about
It's got to be some qualifying questions for this.
All right. Well, she looks.
I'll give you some precursors that I've thought of myself. Yikes! She was hot. She was kind of hot before. Yikes!
Well,
Is that? Wow.
What is that?
Unbelievable.
Heroin's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, so we're gonna say her. How's
Did you
that?
have a neck tat in the graduation pic? Because that might have been a sign.
That might have been an indicator.
Yeah.
Either she likes it in the rump or she likes heroin, or both.
And I think it's the latter.
Or both.
For 1 milli.
So,
yeah.
my first thought was, which I'm surprised no one has said yet, was what could you potentially contract?
I was about to ask.
Yes, that is actually
putting
very
your
valid.
mouth on this whore. I don't really know the answer to that. I would say
she couldn't. She might not be a whore.
Just because she's a homeless
I'm sure
heroin
she's an
addict doesn't
upstanding
mean
citizen.
doesn't make her a
she
and
could have a
whore.
home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
heroin addict.
She could have. She
You
could
don't think
be.
she's sucking dick for cash?
She could be
be a
as faithful
functioning
as
one.
they come.
Yeah, maybe that's
She's
the one
passed out
value
her
she's holding on
beverage.
to.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Can we?
I would say in this scenario, I would say there's a percentage chance,
No. Then no.
but nothing that you could get would be everlasting. So you can't get like herpes or.
Can I do heroin with her before I do it?
Yeah. Can I inject it into my tongue beforehand?
I think that'd be worse. Sure.
I probably would think it was fucking Candyland, honestly.
Yeah, but heroin's quite addictive.
I mean,
Sure. Yeah, you can if you want, if you like, but you have to perform. You can't just
Is there
fall face
what's
first
the,
into her
how
pussy.
long?
I was gonna say, what's
How long?
the performance interval,
Oh,
Yeah.
or is it until climax?
One lick,
boom down.
or how long does it take to get to the
down.
center of the homeless whore?
Rotten apple.
Yeah, it says Mr. Owl. How many
Homeless
licks does it
whore.
take to get to the
get
Tootsie
to
Roll
the-
center of a Tootsie Pop?
Of a homeless whore.
Yeah, I would say either or. So it's like, let's call it 15 minutes, or
Okay.
you go to town and she fucking
Well, she's on heroin. I don't think
could
she's
really
ever.
perform on all 8
and help yourself out.
and help. Right. Okay. But would that make her?
She's a
way more
squirter.
excited. That's what I was worried about.
I think she might be a little too.
She might be dry. I don't think the drugs are.
Yeah, she might shoot out like powdered milk, or I don't know. But that's not for me. Actually,
I'm
I
all
guess
set. I think I'm all set.
So
I'll
you
watch
fucking
Gage
pieces
do it.
of
I'll
shit would
videotape
cut
it
both
for
your
you guys.
pinky toes off
I'm all set.
for $50,000, but you wouldn't eat out a heroin addict for $1 million. I feel like that's kind of fucked up.
Oh,
I was
Put
kind of
that in
setting
your
you up
pipe
when
and
I asked
smoke
this
it.
one.
Drew's like, I mean,
what can I say?
Yeah, I don't think I would do it. Yeah, what would
What
you
if
do,
it was?
Tommy,
What if
actually?
it was? What if it
Tommy's
was
ready to
20
go.
minutes?
50K.
Which is mind-boggling. He's like, I wouldn't live in a tree, but I'd fucking. What was the one? Wouldn't go in
I
the
don't
tree for
remember, but I do
24
remember.
hours, but you would like fucking. Oh God, I can't remember.
I was like,
But
I said
yeah.
50K. You guys were at like 300, and I was like, I take 50.
Would you do it?
Would I
Tommy?
do it? Mm-hmm. I'd have to inspect this female first.
I can't even
does that-
believe. Wow. I
$1 million is a lot of cash.
You're right.
Okay, and you wouldn't get your fucking pinky toe cut off, but you're gonna put your face in a gash of a heroin addict
For 15 minutes too. She's not gone.
for 15
She-
minutes,
She's on heroin.
and you're not gonna get your pinky toe cut off. You're
That lady-
Full pinky toes.
Bring her up again. Bring her up.
Oh, that's the one we're going with.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's gonna be laying there.
She used to be kind of hot. I mean, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
right,
But
but
she's
she
not
is-
kind of in place.
we're not traveling in the past here. Yeah, this isn't.
Yeah, but how long does she look like Rocket Power girl? You know,
Crimson Tide. I don't know.
because if
She's
she was only
showered
looking
in
like
6 months as well, because she's homeless.
Yikes. Yeah, I don't like that.
You know? I have no clue what's going on down there.
If this is her,
I don't even know if you're gonna.
Who even knows?
If this is her, I'm all set. I'm all set.
Well, wait. Now you're changing your tune.
What do you mean? My response literally was, I'd need to see the bitch before I would say yes. And now you're putting a face to the bitch, and I'm.
What
saying,
if it was okay? What if it was unknown? Like, what if you had to go in not knowing?
They just opened the door.
Then no, okay.
Because I think that lady that we just saw is fucked up as it is. And shout out to that ugly bitch if she ever sees this. I think it could get worse. I think it could get much worse than her. What if she was
honestly,
fucking never good looking, fat,
and
or
78,
even post-fat, and old? Yeah, I'm good.
That's true.
If she was like a new heroin addict, like just came out of college.
Hardly even an addict yet. She's still
just started. Like she just started.
Just a few track marks.
She just started gnawing at her fucking neck.
Of course,
she's not shooting in between her toes yet. Right.
Yeah.
She's still going to the veins. They're not collapsed yet.
Oh my god!
Should be a candidate. Say you are the voice. But
I don't think I'm doing it.
No, I'm all set.
I think we're on the same page.
I think, I would just be ashamed as well. I think.
Yeah, $5 million.
My other one is actually for $5 million.
Similar. $5 million. There would be definitely. I would sit back down at the negotiating table.
I would do it. No questions asked for $5 million.
Yeah.
See, $5 million is different from like you guys make $50K with the toes. $5 million cash, so no taxes, no nothing off the top, could change your for the rest of your life. The rest of your life.
True.
You're not a GG's.
But the chances
you could be good.
So could that.
But the chances of getting what if I get AIDS or some shit, you know? Like
No, I said you can't get anything that's for life.
Okay, so I could get the
like
plaque
herbs
in my mouth.
Yeah, you can get some antibiotic cured shit.
Right, a couple pills and
even if it takes months, you can get something that's curable. You can't get AIDS, HIV, herpes. I don't know what else.
I'll have to think about
everlasting. $5 million, I'm fucking diving in face first. No questions asked. I'll jump off the fucking
$5 million.
I'll jump off the bridge at the underpass where she is, do a swanton dive, stick the landing, and then eat her out.
So let her credit card your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Hopefully my mother doesn't see this one.
I have another homeless one. Do you want me just to send it while we're at it?
Yeah, sure. Let's pivot. Yeah.
Okay. All right. This one's it's different. It's also for money.
The speed.
Yeah. Okay. So this one's also for money. So we're gonna find the 10 worst homeless blocks or shelters in the country. Okay.
Is this one, hold on, before you say, was this one that you already had or that you just thought of on the spot because of mine? Because I'm curious.
I already had it.
That'd be hilarious. That's
I already had it.
Okay, go.
Yeah. So we're gonna find the 10 worst, blocks in the whole country, the 10 worst homeless camps or whatever, and you have to spend 48 hours there. Can't bring anything, so you have to find someone who
worst based on volume or intensity. Like these guys don't fucking. They shit on each other.
The stat is probably a combination of both. I'd say.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how you would determine.
I think statistically, worst homeless would be quantity, like LA and New York City.
Right, well,
worst would be.
Those are the ones I'm thinking.
Maybe say the slummiest.
Skid Row or
like Detroit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Like tech town.
Okay,
shit.
so that would be Okay.
That's what I'm talking. We're going to find those places. Okay. We're going to find the 10 worst places in the country. You have to stay there for 48 hours. So you get dropped off at the first one. You stay there for 48 hours.
Homeless tour? Okay.
Yeah. And you have to, you're not able to bring anything. So you have to make friends with the homeless and survive through them for 48 hours.
Survive through them.
Yeah. And then you get on a plane and then you go to the next one. Okay.
Oh, sweet fuck.
So it's back to back. Jesus
It's back
Christ.
to back. But the amount of money that you're going to get increases exponentially for however many stops you make it. So the first stop's only going to get you $100. The first 48 hours is only going to get you $100. But we're going to 10x it for every next stop. So you get, so then you'll go up to $1,000 for the next stop, 10,000 for the next stop, 100,000 for the next stop, and so on and so forth. If you make it through all 10.
So what would be the final? Yeah, I was going to say, what is the
100
final?
million?
Maybe that's too much. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say, it might be like $1 billion. Is it 100 million?
Yeah, that's a lot of money, huh? All right.
Okay, hold on.
At least 100 million, if not more.
Well, when I first did it, I said it was going to be 10,000 for each stop, and then I said you guys would just both be like, "Well, just do one thing." And then
I like the increasing though. I like that
you have
idea.
There's got to be. You have to have some skin in the game.
But it's a precursor. Like you can't get to the 10,000 unless you do the 100. So it's not like you would say no to the 100 like in a vacuum because you're like, I have to do this one to get to the real cash.
All right, how about a 5x? You know How about a 5x from 100? So let's see what that's going to be.
So 100 to 500, 500 to 5K. 5K to 25K, 25K to 125K, 125K to 625.
You make it all the way to $200,000 if you go through all 10 stops. How about that? Exponentially. You tell me when you want to stop, and I'll tell you how much you made.
And if you stop before one, you get everything that was behind you, or do you lose it all?
No, you get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's technically 20 days, right? Because it's 10 stops, 48 hours.
Do I get to refresh myself on the plane to each one? Like, can I re-clean?
You can bird bath in the fucking airport bathroom.
No, so it's gonna be planned out. So we're gonna go from west to east. So your plane trip will be as quick as possible. So all your refreshing and sleep and eating is gonna have to mainly be with the homeless.
No, I mean like clean myself. Like, can I go into the bathroom of the airport and wipe my balls?
Why? You're just going to be hanging around with homeless people. What's the point?
I was going to say, I think
you'll have because it feels worse for me.
You'll have more respect.
Sit with my fucking swamp ass and shit.
Okay,
I'd rather
all right, fine. No showers. Certainly no showers at the airport.
Fuck. But I can go to the sink and bird bath.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're homeless, so because you could also just go into a fucking Arby's and just
McDonald's or something,
blow mud and then wipe your butt. Yeah, exactly. You know, like
yes. The answer is yes. No showers at the airport. I don't think they have showers there. But if they did, you can't use it. No, you're flying. No, Spirit Airlines.
Like a fucking.
How funny would that be? You picked up in a Rolls Royce on the tarmac, and then they're like, "Here you go,
get in there, you homeless fuck.
Have fun."
I gave you.
You're flying. Spirit Airlines is going to go back in business for this last.
Just for you.
No, I would
challenge here. No,
Nah.
Really?
That sounds like too much work for $200,000. Well, I guess
it's just it could be
because it is 20 days. That would be 20 days.
To be fair, it's a long time. It's almost a month. I would need to know.
That's a lot. $200,000.
I would need to know what the 10 are. Because my concern would be, I have no
problem. You would know ahead of time.
Because, because I'm more concerned with being in like, I'm not concerned with the homeless village. I'd be like, what's up, you dumb pieces of shit? I'm going to be here for a couple of days. But I'm more concerned with being in like Memphis and some like gangbanger or some other guy comes over and shoots me or something because I'm living on the street in the middle of the night.
Could die, right? I mean...
Yeah, I suppose, but I mean...
like, I don't know.
I don't think gangbangers typically go into Skid Row with homeless people because there's not much to gain there, but I'm saying outside at night in bad cities is a recipe for not...
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to sleep great. You know, you have to worry about that. You know, sleep is really going to be...
And is my life as it's my life as it is, just in this scenario, like preserved, like my job and like, you know, my...
Sure,
like
of course.
I can come back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I feel like
if I miss 20 straight days, my job's going to tell me to fuck off.
Sleeping would be the
worst. I feel like I could get by with eating. I feel like I could
there's one more stipulation. You're not allowed to take advantage of any homeless.
I can't panhandle? Oh.
No. You can panhandle, but you're not allowed to take advantage of any
do some dances.
homeless aid that the city may have.
Oh, so I can't go to a shelter?
Correct. You can't go to like a soup kitchen or something like that. So you have to barter for your food and water throughout.
I would be a great performer on the street. I would just play "Work It" by Missy Elliott and just dance like a fucking nut job.
Yeah, what are they going to give you? Oh, you mean to the regular people to throw you?
I'll just be on the street. People be like,
you meant to the other homeless people. I was going to say, what are they going to give you? A fucking spoon?
Here's a dead possum. Yeah. I have this dead raccoon. I'll give you.
I don't think I would do it.
No.
I don't think it's worth it.
I agree. It needs to be more money.
Is not enough.
I'm trying to. This one, I'm more interested in this one than the other ones. You know, I could do this one maybe for $500,000. I'd say.
That's what I'm trying to think.
I think
$500,000. Yeah, $500,000. I'd definitely sit down at the negotiating table with the board
to
of
make
directors.
it through all 10 stops.
Now, the original scenario, I'm in. The 10x, $100 million.
Yeah, of course.
Opinion.
Yeah.
I'll fucking stand on a homeless guy's head for 20 days.
Obviously.
20 days and do the jig.
Yeah. I'll kill one every 48 hours.
I was going to say you have to kill one at every stop. Yeah.
Just guess
you have
what?
to have sex with one and kill one at every stop.
Wow. What a game of Monopoly.
Wait,
yeah,
okay,
I would do that.
You have to sleep with one, kill one, and
marry one.
Take a drug.
Fuck, marry, kill with the homeless people.
Wait, what was the last part, Drew?
And take a drug from one of them. You don't know what it is.
Jesus.
One that you've never done before.
Is it? But I don't. Is it a
it
needle
could be
share?
crocodile. What?
Yikes.
Is it a needle share though? Like, are there needle sharing,
not
or is it just?
No, it could just be like a rock or a pill or something.
That's fine. We can smoke but yeah, I just don't.
Like you choose the drug, or is it just like the first asshole that comes up to me? He goes, "Hey, take this, motherfucker." I gotta be like,
this shit, it'll knock your socks off.
Can I like? Kind of like Cancun when they all came out with their own baggies. I can
you
pick.
kind of have
play
to
your
play
cards
the game.
right.
Like if the first guy comes up to you with weed, you'd probably just be like, "Sure, yeah, let's get out of the way."
Perfect.
But like,
hell yeah.
If this next first guy comes up to you, he's like, "Yo, I got this black tar heroin. Do you want to give this a try?" You might be like, "I'm going to wait for the next guy." But if that's the only offer you get, you got to go back and find that guy at the 48th hour before the
give me that
flight.
tar.
Take that black tar heroin and move on.
Never mind.
Give me that black tar right now. I don't think homeless people are much. Actually, isn't it maybe they are sharers when it comes to drugs. Maybe they're like, let's all get fucked up.
I mean, no one likes to do drugs alone. You know, I mean,
they also do some.
I mean, I'm sure
up shit to get.
I'm sure there's some fellatio involved to get what they need.
Yeah, probably a little lick for some
licky lick for sniff. Yuck.
It's a code. It's code. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing it for 200K. If we're gonna treat that as the scenario, just so we can actually get answers, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, no, I would do 500 though. I would consider it highly.
I would consider 500 as well. 200 is too low for me.
Highly.
Okay, another lightning, and then you want to take another quick break?
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready? Every time you sneeze, a random live goat appears in your house and refuses to leave for 24 hours. Or once a week, you switch bodies with the nearest raccoon for exactly 12 hours, but your human body keeps living your normal life without you.
Wait, what caused the raccoon body swap?
Once a week, you switch bodies with the nearest raccoon.
The nearest
for 12. Yes, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, for 12 hours, but your human body keeps living your normal life without you.
Okay, and then what was the other one?
Every time you sneeze, a random live goat appears in your house and refuses to leave for 24 hours.
Refuses to leave, throws me. What is he gonna say? Like,
I could never do the I sneeze 1,000 times a day. I could never do that.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Die as the raccoon?
No. You don't die.
That sounds kind of cool.
You won't die as a raccoon.
Can I talk to other animals while I'm the raccoon? Or I guess that's for me to find out.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you might have to figure out.
Can I have sex with my raccoon wife?
Sure. I mean,
come over here, sweetheart.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'm immediately raccoon. I just sneezed way too much. I'd have so many goats in my house, I wouldn't know what to do.
I'm not even against the goats. I'm more so
that's
for
what I was
the
wondering
raccoon.
too.
I think the raccoon would be cool.
Because if you sneeze once, say I sneeze 3 times in a row, does that compound and now he's there for 3 days, or is it 3 goats?
Oh, no, I think it was 3 goats.
Yeah, well, that's important for me because, like I said, I sneeze at least
yeah, I know,
50
that is pretty
times
vital.
I read it as 3 goats.
I say in a 24-hour period, however many times you sneeze, that's how many goats will be in your house for the next 24
That's better,
hours.
I think, than the days. The days would suck. 3 days with a goat? I'd rather the goat come, have 10 sneezes, and be like, get the fuck out.
No, I'm saying if you
Is it a friendly goat?
If you sneeze 5 times in 24 hours, that next 24 hours, there's going to be 5 goats in your house for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So you'd rather
I'm saying that
goats?
I'd rather the quantity of goats than the amount of days locked in. Like imagine you sneeze 11 times in a day and a goat comes in, now he's there for 2 fucking weeks damn near. I'm good on that.
But then I'd rather 11 goats in one day?
That's too much. That's too many goats.
Oh my god, I think you'd
you're
die
gonna
from like
sneeze
the
the next day. Yeah,
just
you're gonna
bury
what if you're
them in the
allergic to
basement?
goats?
That's what it says too. Yeah, I mean, there's considerations, allergies.
No,
Your house is gonna be a petting zoo.
Yeah, but I could just put them in the basement.
I don't have to think
I live in
twice
the basement
on
of my
this
house,
one.
so.
Raccoon immediately for me.
Yeah, Racky. I'm going with
I
Racky.
can't,
Dude. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Ricky Rack.
Yeah, I think I'd do the raccoon too.
I think it'd be kind of dope, especially if my body kept. Do I get backloaded with the data of what my body was doing for 12 hours when I was gone, or is it just like blank?
Yeah,
I just come back and I'm like, Paige,
come back,
Paige
your house is just
like,
burned
Jesus
down.
Christ, honey,
Yeah.
you fucked the snot out of me last night. You're like,
Hell yeah.
you're like, did I?
Is that raccoon? The raccoon mind goes into my body or your body? Yikes.
Yeah, the raccoon swaps. He's like, you're welcome.
Yeah. He's like, I showed her how it's done.
Yeah, Paige walks in the kitchen and it's just you're just eating trash out of the garbage.
He's like, don't mind me,
like
sweetheart.
banana peels and coffee grounds. Like,
Hachi just barking at you constantly because he just knows you're a fucking raccoon.
Yeah.
He's get the fuck out of my house.
oh my god.
Man, that was pretty much the app.
Thanks so
Yeah.
much.
Everything else we do is kind of like doesn't make it, just bonus, clip